What's up? This is Altark here. So in the past few weeks, we have seen a number of updates to a number of cycling apps. First up, Zwift has released their latest version 1.54 that is packed with new features. TrainerRoad outside workouts are now available on the Apple Watch. Rouvy added a group membership option, plus indieVelo is making its way to, yep, you guessed it, Apple TV. And MyWhoosh, they've stepped up their game with some slick interface enhancements as well. So grab your favorite snack, make yourself comfortable, and subscribe, and hit that like thingy, and let's get rolling. Okay, first up, Zwift has cranked up the cycling levels, and we're talking a jump from 60 to 100. Also, Zwift has totally reworked the leveling curve, and to level up in Zwift, you basically need to accumulate XP points or experience points. And these experience points contribute to your overall level in Zwift. And as you accumulate more points, you level up. And each level requires a certain amount of XP points to reach. So XP points in Zwift are a way to measure your activity and progress within the game. They motivate you to ride more, explore new routes, and participate in different challenges, etc. So they've smoothed out the XP requirements across the board, making each level progression more consistent and achievable. Now, in the previous system, the XP requirements to go from one level to the next was confusing. So for example, to go from level 40 to 41, it requires 20,000 points. But from 41 to 42, it only requires 10,000 points. Then to go from 42 to 43, it's back to 20,000 points. So it made absolutely no sense. Also, the new leveling system does not require that much XP points to advance from one level to the next. So you're not feeling like you are stuck at one level for what feels like an eternity. Anyway, Zwift Insider broke it down pretty nicely if you want to dig deeper into those numbers, so I will link to that post down in the description. And they've also put in place 2 types of accelerated leveling, so Zwifters can transition from their current level to their correct higher level in the new system at a faster rate, and you can view your levels and the details at the pause screen. They have also introduced Ride Streak for cycling, and this is another carrot Zwift added to their game to keep you coming back for more. It's just as simple. It's basically you hop on your bike and ride at least once a week for 2+ kilometers, anytime from Monday to Sunday, and doing this pumps up your ride streak counter. You get bonus XP points for your first 2 rides each week, but remember, these rides need to be on different days to score those extra XP points, and after each ride you will get a neat summary screen showing your streak. Alright, let's talk about the climb portal, because Zwift just added a little twist to it. Now you can adjust how tough your climbs are. Feeling like a light ride? You can scale down the climb's elevation to 50% or 75%, but if you are looking for a bit of a challenge, once you've completed that climb at 100%, you can ramp it up to 125%. Keep in mind that changing the scaling only tweaks the gradients, not the length of the climb. So you can pick your climb intensity when you are setting up your route, or you can also change it right before entering the climb portal. And to keep things fair, there are separate leaderboards for each climb scale. Okay, that's all for Zwift, and let's move on to TrainerRoad. TrainerRoad workouts are now available on Apple Watch, or they're Apple Watch friendly. If you are running iOS 17 and watchOS 10, you are all set. The moment you update, TrainerRoad will prompt you to sync it with your Apple Watch. Your TrainerRoad outdoor workouts will automatically push to the workout app. Also, TrainerRoad now syncs with the Apple Health app, and this means all your ride data along with those precious power metrics get sent back to TrainerRoad for you to analyze later. Okay, moving on to Rouvy. They've made some changes to their subscription model. If you are going solo in Rouvy, your subscription stays the same at $14.99 per month. No changes there. But there is a new duo package for you and a partner. It's only $19.99 a month, so that is a solid 33% saving compared to getting 2 individual subscriptions. They also introduced a group subscription for up to 5 riders, priced at $32.99 per month. So that is a whopping 55% saving compared to the cost of 5 separate subscriptions. That breaks down to less than $7 per person if you split it evenly. Something to think about if you can convince everyone on your ride group or team to use Rouvy. Also, Rouvy changed the app interface a bit to better highlight content and improve navigation, and I think it looks pretty clean now. Okay, switching gears to MyWhoosh, and they've got some pretty nifty updates too. First off, they are widening the tent for iOS users. Now, even older devices should be able to run MyWhoosh, so if you've got an older iPad or iPhone somewhere, give them a try and see if it works for you. Next, they gave the Al Ula map a facelift and additional route configurations. The update maps includes regions such as Hijra, Old Town, Future City, and more. And if you are a fan of full screen mode, you can now hit that H key on your keyboard and bam, you are in full screen bliss. And if you want to toggle individual menus, just tap or click on them to display or hide the specific menus. Just love it. But the real headline here is MyWhoosh's new world calendar, and they're taking a page from Zwift's book. MyWhoosh has reshuffled the way riders can tap into different worlds. The virtual worlds will now be available on a rotational basis in free ride and workouts. This means different worlds are available on different days instead of all at once. And I think this will make some users unhappy, but it is a good strategic move to bring users together on specific routes rather than having them scattered all over the map. And speaking of community, I tried to join a race the other day on MyWhoosh to experience racing in MyWhoosh. So it was just me, myself, and I, until the last second when what seemed to be a bot suddenly appeared and pushed 4 to 5 watts per kilo the whole way, and ended up winning, and I came in second though. But it goes to show you that MyWhoosh still has some serious work to do to draw users to their platform. Even though it is free, there's more than the price tag. Okay, and now let's turn our attention to indieVelo. indieVelo is rolling out an Android version of their app. And if you are part of their Founders Club, you'll be among the first to get your hands on it in the next few weeks. And they're not stopping with Android. They've got their sights set on Apple users too. And we're talking about new versions for the Apple TV, iPad, and iOS, all set to launch sometimes next year. Now, the Apple TV version, that's a big deal. I mean, if I had $1 for every time someone asked for an Apple TV version, every time I talk about any app, I could have probably gotten a few macchiatos. But I'm really excited to check these out and bring you all the details right here. So stay tuned. And hey, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You won't want to miss the updates I've got lined up for you here. All right, there you have it. Feel free to share this video with others in your life, and do not forget to tap the like button. And if you are still watching but haven't subscribed yet, I don't know what to tell you. Anyway, thanks again. And I'll catch you in the next video.